Pinewood, with its warm tone, approachable price, and wide availability, has emerged as one of the most popular materials for DIY home projects, especially for those looking to blend affordability, style, and personal craftsmanship into the aesthetics of modern living. Whether you're a weekend woodworker or someone hoping to turn your skills into a side business, Pinewood offers a gateway into a world where creativity and income potential intersect. At the same time, working with pine becomes a powerful means of reconnecting with the essence of creating, where each cut, sanding pass, and coat of finish becomes part of a broader journey that ties making, money, and meaningful home decor together. Hello there, welcome to our channel. Today we will show you a collection of easy and affordable pine wood projects ideas for your modern home decor and making money. So, watch the video until the end to see these beautiful ideas and get inspiration. The modern home often calls for a specific blend of minimalism and warmth. It asks for functionality, clean lines, and a sense of calm, but without losing the human touch that makes a space feel lived in and loved. Pinewood, with its light coloring and distinctive grain patterns, naturally fits into this aesthetic. It feels authentic and approachable, capable of being styled to match a Scandinavian simplicity or a rustic modern farmhouse look. When shaped and finished with care, pine pieces can seamlessly integrate into a variety of spaces, from entryways and kitchens to living rooms and bedrooms. The key is not just in how these items look, but in what they represent: a return to handmade quality, to intentionality, to the kind of slow craftsmanship that often gets lost in the rush of modern life. For many who work with pine, the appeal is not just its visual and physical properties, it's the story it allows you to tell. Pine is relatively soft compared to hardwoods, which makes it easier to cut, shape, and join, especially for beginner and intermediate woodworkers. This accessibility means that more people can begin experimenting with furniture, shelving, storage solutions, or decorative accents without needing expensive tools or years of experience. With pine, you're not just crafting an object, you're crafting confidence. Every successful project, no matter how small, builds a sense of capability that is both empowering and deeply satisfying. That sense of capability is where the possibility of income begins. Because pine is affordable and readily available, the cost of entry for creating sellable home decor items is low, while the return can be surprisingly high. A well-designed pine wood shelf, plant stand, wall-mounted organizer, or even a minimalist coffee table can become a desirable item for local craft markets, online storefronts, or interior decorators looking for pieces that evoke charm and authenticity. What's important is that these items feel unique, handcrafted, and purposeful. Customers today are increasingly seeking out goods that tell a story, that feel like they were made by someone, not something. Pine allows woodworkers to meet this demand while keeping production costs manageable. The income potential doesn't lie just in volume, but in value-added creativity. Personalization is a key driver of value when selling pine wood items. Because pine takes stain, paint, and engraving so well, it's easy to customize projects with names, quotes, dates, or imagery that turns a simple piece into a memorable gift or personalized decor. That small creative step can significantly increase the price point while also building a reputation for craftsmanship that extends beyond a single transaction. This model, where creativity meets business, is a powerful reminder of how handmade work continues to hold relevance in an increasingly automated world. Dear viewers, are you enjoying today's content? We post furniture, decor, and craft ideas videos on a daily basis. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing to never miss these inspirational furniture, decor, and craft ideas. Smash the notification bell so that you'll be notified when we upload new videos. Also, don't forget to like and share this video, as your likes and shares enable us grow our channel and give you more content in return. Still, money is only part of the story. Working with pine wood becomes a way to ground yourself. In the hands-on process of measuring, cutting, assembling, and finishing, you enter a flow state that offers mental clarity and satisfaction. There's a kind of rhythm to it, the hum of the saw, the grain under your fingertips, the aroma of fresh cut wood that pulls you into the present. It's in these moments that the act of making becomes more than productive. It becomes therapeutic. This reconnection to the tactile world counters the digital overload so common in modern life. The sense of accomplishment that comes from finishing a project, installing it in your home, or selling it to someone who will cherish it is deeply personal and deeply human. In terms of home decor, pine is a chameleon. Its neutral tones make it versatile, able to shift from sleek and modern to warm and rustic depending on the finish and design. A lightly sanded pine piece with a clear matte finish might give off a minimalist Nordic vibe, while a distressed, dark-stained pine piece evokes a more vintage, country charm. This flexibility makes it a go-to material for those who want to create on-trend decor without the premium cost of exotic or engineered woods. And for homeowners, having decor made of real wood, not plastic or particle board, adds substance and warmth to their interiors. Moreover, pine allows homeowners to become participants in their own design journey. Whether they're creating the piece themselves or commissioning it from a local maker, the result is more than just decor. It's identity. It's a shelf that holds not only books but also the memory of making or choosing it. It's a bench that invites guests to sit, a table that becomes the site of countless meals, conversations, and moments. Each pine project becomes part of the fabric of the home, personal and permanent in a way mass-produced items rarely are. There's also a sustainability angle to working with pine. As a fast-growing species, pine is considered a more renewable resource compared to many hardwoods. Using it thoughtfully, selecting boards with character, minimizing waste, repurposing offcuts can align your craft with a growing consumer preference for eco-conscious products. For many makers and buyers alike, the appeal of handmade wood decor is amplified when it carries a lower environmental impact. Crafting from pine provides a practical and ethical way to respond to that need while keeping the price point affordable. And in the background of all this, behind every project started, every piece sanded and sold, is the quiet, powerful truth that working with pine is about more than wood. It's about reclaiming time, reconnecting with skill, and remembering that the spaces we live in matter, that they deserve objects made with intention, that we, as makers, are capable not only of decorating our homes, but of shaping our lives through creativity and effort. Ultimately, pine wood projects remind us of the deeper value of making. They show us that affordability does not mean compromise, that easy does not mean less meaningful, and that in the process of turning raw material into finished form, we also transform ourselves. Whether the goal is to create beauty, generate income, or simply feel more connected to the world around us, working with pine offers a pathway. A pathway lined with sawdust, sketches, and quiet satisfaction, and at the end of it, something real and lasting you can hold, hang, sell, or keep. That is the true power of pine, not just in the pieces it helps us build, but in the lives it allows us to shape. Well, dear viewers, there you have them. Our handpicked easy and affordable pine wood projects ideas for your modern home decor and making money. Which ones did you like? What did you like about them? Share us your thoughts in the comment section. We hope you've enjoyed our today's content. If you do, please consider subscribing to our channel if you haven't already, and also smash that notification bell so that you'll be the first one to be notified when we upload new videos. It takes a lot of time and effort to make these videos. Your subscriptions, likes, and shares are what inspire us to create more content. Therefore, please consider subscribing to our channel if you haven't already. And finally, thank you for watching until the end. We look forward to seeing you in our next video. Until then, stay safe and stay blessed.